remember myself watching WCG events, it had to be about 15 years ago, I guess. And for a couple of games of like Counter-Strike 1.6 way back in the day. And they had a finals in San Francisco, I believe it was, way back when. Also one of the coolest theme songs ever made in esports, in my opinion.
That as well.
Yeah.
But Clash Royale, the name of the game
Royale.
here. Let's get back into this action.
All right, so what do we got? We got Franco on the top. Yeah, Franco's on the top, Swood on the bottom, and drinking that tea. Franco not afraid to spam some emotes early on. Nothing crazy here yet. Not sitting on Elixir that we've seen a couple times, although 3.7 Elixir leaked already for Swood, so it looks like he may have sat on some early on, at least. But neither side overdoing it just yet.
Very calm start in both sides, just kind of waiting for those cards to be revealed one by one. Keeping Elixir very high, especially Swood here. Like he's already leaked 6 and just keeps him running. And only playing on a very defensive type of play. He might just pull out something crazy coming in, like in the seconds to come. But right now, he's just not showing his. I'm sure he's showing his cards, but he's not showing his invisible cards up his sleeve.
There's one. There's the goal. I was going to say he has some big unit, no doubt, that he's sitting. Golem is going to be probably V1 as P.E.K.K.A. comes out as a response from Franco currently. So we'll see how they duel it out. Of course, Golem's going to focus fire on the tower. P.E.K.K.A. seems like a pretty good response. He's going to do some decent damage to him. Although with the guard block also, trying to protect that tower as much as possible. Might at least get one hit. No, doesn't even get the one. The split happens and gets somewhat damage in. But again, it seems like a pretty good hold overall from Franco. And he just spams those emotes. He's got the micro game going.
He does. He's got the micro game, but he's also got mind games going on too. So he's got a good mixture of both. But the P.E.K.K.A. will be taken down by this tower eventually. Maybe. Nope, doesn't even get to throw that one hit. And double Elixir kicks in. And I think this is the time for action on both players.
Yeah, good defense there from Swood as far as we'll see that quite a bit. You know, it looks like a unit like a P.E.K.K.A. going for the building, and then he ultimately plays something else to aggro it off. Of course, speaking of going for the building, you see running in there, but only a couple of auto attacks before.
Yeah, really well drawn out the Prince as well to intercept the charge. And the Golem just keeps him running through. Like he is tanking a lot. The double Golems comes out too.
Lightning throwing down by Swood there to clear out the guards. The remaining left Prince, however, his aggro is going to be taken by a barb and cannot necessarily get the attack off on the tower. He got some chip damage in, as that's an aggressive P.E.K.K.A. placement from Franco. Not much Elixir to work with now, but he wants to put the pressure on Swood as the Prince will come out in response. And there's the aggro taken off, as I was just referring to before. Guards on the left side.
Yep, he's going straight for that left side tower. Maybe get a bit of damage out there. The P.E.K.K.A. does fall. And so do the Knights. The Royal Guard is down.
Yeah, Knights the Guard's not necessarily going to be the biggest tower threat as the Baby Dragon's there. It's also clear, but now played by Franco on his side of the bar barrel down. But the Mega Minion assisting on defense. Prince charging in on the right for Swood, but runs right into P.E.K.K.A. Not a duel that a Prince is going to win. P.E.K.K.A. quite the hard hitter. Golem played very behind for Swood. He's setting up for a big push on the right-hand side. As that Ram Rider, nice block with a snowball. No, one card for Franco has not been exposed yet.
Yep. Oh, I like that little well-played side there in the middle. There we have the last card reveal.
Lightning. Yep, Lightning. Aggressive Lightning Golem. It's going to get in there. Gets one hit off. Will be splitting up now. But the snowball comes out immediately after. However, the tower is still dropping a little bit low, down to about 700 life. It seems like Swood's got the pressure.
Yep, number of the devil on the right side tower. Then I got another Golem on the right side. I got countered quickly with another aggressive P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah, he's going to place the Prince, though, to put the damage into the P.E.K.K.A. Try to kill it off sooner than later with Electro Wizard helping us zap it down. There's the clear. They should be able to take these other Golems out as well. So it will be a hold here for Franco as a couple of hits happen on the tower down to about 500 life now. But again, dwindling down. That's the name of the game for Swood. He still has a minute and a half here at sudden death to ultimately finish off the tower. So it seems like this is Swood's game to lose at this point.
At that point, yeah, like he had that Rider, just that Prince stuck fighting the P.E.K.K.A. but wasn't able to take down the P.E.K.K.A. in time. And then just couldn't get launched an offensive on the right side. So that tower's only down to 500 health.
Ram Rider got some good damage on the left tower on the side of Swood there. that he took that is, and now Peck is going to be placed on the left. So Franco, a bit of a change-up. He's all of a sudden playing the aggressor on the left-hand side, forcing defense out of Swood. Swood sitting on that golem. Of course, it is 8 elixir to play the golem, so you have to be sure it's going to get some damage in. We might see it come out soon, as there we go. The right-hand side, the golem goes down. So now does Franco have the defense? So far he doesn't. Using elixir on the left-hand side. He's going for the finish first. So snowball defensively from Swood coming out in response. That golem's going in, though. I don't think Franco has an answer for it.
It's looking really tight. Oh, he damages. The golem gets a hit on the right side tower, but not enough to manage to time it so perfectly. Wow.
Yeah, I thought that golem was going to do it, honestly, for Swood, but noticing that left-hand side, that was a decision made by Franco. Be like, either I win right here or you win, and he went for the ballsy play, and it paid off.
And that was really smart. Like, he was low on elixir, but still focused. I'm going ham on this left side. No matter what, this is a do-or-die attempt, and it worked out. It paid off.
Yeah, very well played there as far as the finish goes, and one of several very exciting finishes that we've had in this event, and I'm looking forward to more to happen. But Franco, all of a sudden, he is 1-0 in this series. Again, 2-0 record coming in. Again, Swood also 2-0, so battle of the undefeated. After this series, one will have a loss on the record, and right now it's Swood on the back end of that, down 0-1. But of course, certainly he can come back, and as we've seen, I mean, it really comes down to it just happens to be the decks that you select.
Yeah.
In some cases, we saw in even the previous series, there could be that 1 or 2 card that they just don't have an answer. So, bit of a mind game there also to come.
It is, and I like that little emote spam going on there.
Yeah.
Like, just a little bit of mind games, and then the well-played sign as well, like halfway into the game. Like, yeah, that's a nice move, but I got something better coming up.
It's always it's awesome to see players having fun and enjoying the game from that aspect too. And it's understandable. There's always pressure. There's the lights, and this isn't an environment that a lot of players are used to playing in.
But the good sportsmanship.
Sure, there's a good sportsmanship. You can look at it that way too. But I think Franco, again, not afraid to show that he's just having fun, relaxed, and maybe that's his environment. That's why he's spamming the emotes, because that's just what he's used to doing. You know, he's playing like he's playing at home, and that really is the best way to play for that comfort factor for these players here. So we are jumping into game number 2, though. And, okay, we're doing this strategy now. So we are going to be doing the let's sit on the elixir and wait for the other to react strat. Last time we went to the minute mark. Oh, there's a snowball.
Yeah, that's a little bait there.
Well, we know he's playing a snowball. You got that.
Is he going to play another, though?
We'll have to play something else first. All right, so finally, we see some plays coming out. A bandit responded by a bar barrel from Swood. There's the minions into a baby dragon. Yeah, baby dragon, good defense against those minions. Clears it out very quickly, so obviously a great answer right off the bat, but the Electro Wizard also going to take care of said baby dragon.
Yeah, the wizard really good against the dragon there.
Also good against those skeletons. Dark Prince versus Prince. Who wins this? The joust begins. Shield gets knocked off. Also see on the right-hand side, though, the sudden pressure happening. At least attempted by Franco.
Now attacks coming on both sides as the Prince actually manages to beat the Dark Prince. Units rolling on the right side. Good slow down with the snowball.
Mega Minion killed off before he can reach all the way to the tower. Electro Wizard, very good defense. Happens to zap both. Good placement up in the middle there to able to attack both. Set attack.
Still a few cards to be revealed on both sides. Thinking like, is this like a medium elixir kind of build on both sides, or do they have something surprisingly heavy?
It feels like the heavy unit's going to be coming. It seems to kind of be the theme of a lot of these decks. You know, they'll sit on whether it's the giant, the golem, whatever it may be, and then eventually it comes out as, especially when the double elixir kicks in. So speaking of that, we are going to perhaps see those unknown cards shortly from either side.
A little bit of a fight going on the left side. Good snowball once again, and now comes the unit spam.
Battle Ram getting in there for Franco, and there we see Poison placed down, so that was one of his cards we didn't know about. Tower's ticking down for some good damage, down to just under 1,000. Eventually going to wear off, though, but perhaps that caught Swood off guard, not knowing again what exactly happened. Here's the golem play.
Oh, the golem play, yeah. Now comes the big hitters. There's still one on both sides, though, and I don't think this golem is going to make it very far. Here comes the P.E.K.K.A, and that's all cards revealed now on Franco's side.
Just like last game, the P.E.K.K.A versus the golem, and the P.E.K.K.A, an ideal unit for helping to deal with that golem. The hard hits, the Electro Wizard also can help zap them down before they even reach the tower. Nice lightning, though, from Swood, trying to get some more pressure in, but again, there's still plenty of life, so just simply going to put Franco on the back foot.
7 death timer now. And actually, that left side tower for Swood sitting on 900 really needs to keep that safe.
By the way, to clarify, Franco won the first game, right? Because it does say 1-0 Swood, but I believe that is incorrect. Pretty sure Franco won the first game unless we missed something. That was a pretty dramatic finish, I know.
Once again, the P.E.K.K.A versus the Golem. And...
But I was gonna
it's a right side attack this time, so we're shifting strats here.
Well, this is what we saw from Franco last game. Eventually, he realized he was falling behind. He wanted to then go on the right-hand side, and man, that battle ram, led by several horde of units, is going to get in there for some okay damage at least. Yep. But that golem does reach the tower of Franco and is able to do some chip damage himself. The lightning on top of that.
On the right of the attack. That might be it.
No, he doesn't charge up. Good job with the P.E.K.K.A just in time to defend. So Franco will stay in it for now.
That was so close to being game right there. If that P.E.K.K.A did not intervene, the Prince would have taken down that tower.
Very
for sure.
P.E.K.K.A eventually going to be killed off by a new Prince spawn from Swood. So something tells me we're going to see a similar defense here for Franco, although the Prince is below half-life currently. Shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. The Electro Wizard will be that part. Battle Ram on the right. Prince immediately responded by Swood. He is just spamming the Princes right now.
He is. I think the Prince is his strongest weapon that he has in this lineup. But once again, fends off another attack. Another Dark Prince coming in, this time from the right side instead of the left.
Chip damage from the snowball just simply to get through the cards there from Swood on the left tower. But this is a big push happening. Does he have a defense? Bar barrel thrown down. The answer is yes. A pretty good one at that. Going to set up the counterattack.
Closing up on 50 cards played on both sides right now. And Swood, he is going to be in trouble that left side. There's going to be a huge, massive unit. He gets a snowball in, though.
Dark Prince killed off quickly. The Mega Minion battling with the minions, and an eye for an eye there. They kind of just exchange blows. The Prince is going to be aggroed by a bandit. And it charges in, and
but the Golem, he needs to address this Golem, or is he going to go for the right side push again? This is going to be tight.
Franco wants the victory right here. Can he get it just like last time? The Golem doesn't do the most golem damage. One auto attack, two more. No, Franco takes it before the Golem could do him in, and Franco will win this series 2-0 as a result of that push right there. Both games very similar in that aspect. Franco just makes the call and goes all in.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy there. Like the tempo game coming in the overtime of both matches. Just crazy. Absolutely fantastic plays on both sides.
You can tell the relief right there. Hand through the hair, just wiping off the sweat, understandably, as that was certainly a close one. And as you see on your screen, Franco.